Okay, so I probably should wait to do this until probably daytime or go to a professional and have them help me with this. But I am not only a little bit bored, um, I'm also, I really don't want to spend another night uh, with my hair, which actually isn't too long. But I washed my hair yesterday, by the way, and it after one day, it's already like this. So I usually sleep like this every night, and uh, when I sweat in my sleep, it becomes a helmet of sweat hair, and it's obnoxious as shit. So I am going to be cutting my own hair. I have no experience cutting my own hair. I'm typically good at doing things backwards in a mirror, so that's really good. I'm kind of excited about this. I shave my own dogs, um, and it's fun. Although it turns out pretty weirdly sometimes, which is fun, really. Um, so yeah, I'm I'm excited. So first, I'm going to part my, well, section my hair off into uh, 3 groups, 4 groups, I think. And is that the same? There, to there. Yeah, close enough. Okay, so we're just gonna put this piece up in a ponytail for now, because I can. And it will really help with part 2 of my plan, which is to take this awesome junk down here. I don't know if I went far enough back. No? Yeah, that's fine. So we're just going to split it in half here. And this part is the bottom. So I can make this tighter to my head. Because when we're done with this, we're gonna shave it and shorten it down, unless it looks like it's not gonna work out, and then we'll have to make a plan B. But I kind of want to make sure it's centered. So I'm doing this completely blind, which is honestly better than all of my other hair cutting attempts. Alright, so we've got that one out. We've got that one. And this one, well, obviously this section here has to go over here because it's pulling. My hair apparently has these natural parts in it already from I guess the way I sleep? I don't know. Alright, now, that looks cool. I kind of feel like a Floops Flugly from Spy Kids. I'm actually really surprised that me talking to myself hasn't caused my dogs to tackle me yet, because they're right there. Yes, I'm doing this in bed as well, which is another wonderful idea of mine that I've got. But I really feel as though, for me, it's actually the smartest idea because I have POTS, so standing up for a long time really doesn't work very well, especially with my arms up and over my head. That it just, no thank you, does not work. Oh, so let me introduce you. So the brown one is Oliver. That one is Sasquatch, or Sassy. And that black hole is Moo Moo, who is a black pug. And yes, they usually go bananas whenever I start talking to myself in my room, which is why I'm surprised they're not going crazy. The Moo Moo actually has the biggest tendency, especially when we're in the room, to go off at crazy things. Like the cat, or a noise that she thinks she hears. I don't know. She's a little crazy, but that's why she's the Moo Moo. And, you know, I'm actually pretty glad that for this top part, I've got a little bit of a mirror. Because this part would be hard to do in by feel. Okay, so we're going to put this basically straight up as well. Now this hair tie is smaller than the other ones. And now we're gonna do this one. Oh, my arms are starting to scream. This is gonna be a really fun experience, you know? I might wake up tomorrow and be like, why are my arms sore? And I probably will have forgotten. So I don't feel like this is gonna turn out very good for bangs because of my widow's peak and the curvature of my head. So I kind of feel like I need to split that in half. But I don't really have another hair tie. Nope, no other hair ties. So we just gonna do this. Why did that not get put in? Alright. That's the way I twist it. Don't tell me I forgot more. Okay, good. Oh, this is gonna look fun. And I don't necessarily mean fun in a good sense. Well, different is good. I'm not sure. We'll just tuck this piece for now. This is really now it in terms of cutting. I've got my hair shaving kit, which is actually for dogs. So this is a really good idea of mine. It's actually more thought through than it may seem. But I have actually been thinking about it. I'm waiting for my arms to stop throbbing for a second. Okay, so which one do I want to go with first? I'm not gonna worry about these. Oh, I gotta fix this one. Oh no, that's the bottom. That one can stay. My bad. Pull that tight again. And then, let's see, where's middle? Where's middle? Pull that out. Oh, come on. And that's the way I twist that. Okay, you know what? I was just gonna clip that side, but then I found this piece here and I figured, you know, once I get going, it's gonna be better to just keep going before I chicken out and decide to let a professional finish. So, I'm just fixing this one, or better yet, before I forget, and then leave that strand of hair there. Uncut. Okay, so you can always cut off more, but you can't add more. You can. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. Okay, so I don't want to cut this hair tie because I like it, and we're just going to. This is serious. I have started to do this. Each break of the hair makes it more and more serious. Oh, good. At least the song is playing while I'm doing it. Because, you know, that's kind of part of the reason why I'm doing it. Not because, of rebellion, more of like a kind of a coming of age thing. Oh, it's almost there and I'm just starting to panic a little bit. Whew. It has to do with being proud of who you are, the way you are. This is something that oh my god, it's almost done, I'm about to die. I did it. I really actually did it. Oh. Oh my god, I did. I did it. Okay, I've got to put that. I'm going to try and donate my hair. So, I'm putting it in a bag for me to be able to try to find some place to donate it to. Okay, so I've got to pull the hair tight for these scissors to cut apparently, so I might have a bit of a dry scalp. Or sore scalp, my bad. There we go. Oh boy, I did it. One scrunchie cut out. Oh my god, I did it. I actually already kind of love it though. So, aside from the mess that happens at night and the fact that for as long as I can remember, I've been putting my hair up in ponytails for life. Not just to sleep in, but for my everyday hairstyle. I don't remember what I was turning over there to show you. Oh! And when I was younger, I had a really bad haircut. And I was really afraid to go short. Because of what people said to me then about my hair and what I saw people say about other people with hair that was short as well. Oh my god, I actually did it. I mean, it's definitely got to get shaped and such, but geez, I did it. Whew. This is the haircut I had in 4th grade. And it scared me away from doing my hair like this because of what people said. And my own personal judgments about myself based on what other people said. I'm letting my arms rest again, by the way. So I decided that I was going to keep my hair long because everybody kept calling me gay, or assumed that I was gay or whatever. And I always felt like I needed to justify. No, I'm not. I'm straight, but I don't. So if somebody thinks my short hair makes me look gay, they're welcome to have that opinion. I'm more comfortable sleeping at night with short hair. So that's what matters to me. And because of everything that's going on and all the empowerment stuff that I'm watching, I have learned that I need to live my truth and be proud of who I am, the way I am. Wearing a Ruth Bader Ginsburg shirt. Women belong in places where decisions are being made. Matches my Ruth tattoo. It's not done yet. Money is not specifically the easiest thing to come by in the world for me. You know what? I just decided I'm gonna do it this way. And then I'll have enough hair ties. And that'll kind of taper the way the spiky spot is gonna be up top. Anyway. Honestly, out of everything that I've been going through recently, which is not very good stuff and very politically based, the opposite direction of me, if that gives you any ideas. Anyway, the two things, well, actually, I guess 3 things. 4. The 4 things that 5, we'll go with 5 things, that have helped me the most as I've been going through this to accept who I am, as I am, how I look, regardless of what other people think. See, I'm splitting it this way. Yeah. Oh, and if I do it more like this, right? Yeah. For me, it really started the self-empowerment that I've been working on. Really started when I saw the movie On the Basis of Sex about Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I had recently been told that I was too emotional at work, and it really hit me hard. So I saw the movie and it sparked something in me. At which point I saw Knock the House Down about AOC and the PAC, and that helped fuel me. And then I saw Taylor Swift's Miss Americana, and I'm like, dude, it spoke a lot to me. And it helped a lot. I still watch it every now and then. I have the soundtrack. I don't know how much you can hear, but it played earlier. Anyway, so that's 3 things. The 4th is Sarah Ramirez in Madam Secretary. Her talk with the character's name Jay about her sexuality and her identity. And she said basically, speak your truth and accept who you are, no matter what. And it spoke a lot to me. And after that, there's a new series, or at least new to me, series on Netflix called Shine On. It's done by Reese Witherspoon, who I've loved forever. Legally Blonde was, well, I don't know what I did with my picture, but as you saw earlier, I was naturally very blonde as a child. My best friend and I would act it out as kids. It was great. The Bend and Snap pops through my head all the time. I don't know why. Like, every time somebody drops a pencil or anything, really, my brain just goes, bend and snap. And it just... I love it. Anyway, she has made this new show called Shine On, and it's phenomenal. And by the time Pink had gone on, by the time the episode with Pink came on, I was already gurgitating on cutting my hair. And then the episode with Pink happened, and I was like, no, I gotta... Not only does she rock that hairstyle, but also I've got to speak to myself. I've got to be... I want to be more comfortable. And it's important to me, so that's what I'm gonna do. And now, my biceps aren't actually burning anymore. Although, Sassy's kind of looking at me like I'm crazy. Which, she's not wrong. So we're just gonna go with the ones that are the easiest to get to for the time being. Oh, this is good. I think the scissors are stuck in my hair. There we go. Alright. So, this is turning out to be a longer movie than I expected. But, maybe if I change the way my hand is. There we go, that helped. Oh, okay, so we're just going to pull that and put it in the bag. Oh boy. Now that I chopped off that section of my hair, there's really no saving it at this point. My hair is at least going to be this short. Actually, probably shorter. Because if I go to a professional hairdresser to fix it, they would have to cut off more. Alright. My head feels so much lighter already. And I love having my hair stuck out like that. Although, that is way much longer than that. So, we're just gonna blindly cut it down. Because this is gonna be shorter for sure for the style that I have in mind. I really wish I had different scissors. Ooh. I do, but they're for righties. So that's fun, because I'm naturally a lefty. Whoops. See, that's why I don't work well with mirrors. Okay, but I got it all. Okay. These scissors cut well. Okay. So that's real. That happened. I feel like I look like a lot like my old boss. Not my most recent one, but the one before that. And she wasn't necessarily the best. I didn't really realize how not great of a boss she was until it was too late. But I really thought genuinely that she was a good person for a while. So, let's just hope that was just a good choice. And let's see, can I find that piece? Oh, that almost went really short. So, you know what? We should just put that handful of hair in the bag. Okay. Now, you know what? We're going to switch hands for this. Push it up against the scrunchie, and it's done. It's done. I mean, it's not like there was turning back any earlier with the other sections that I cut, but now both sides of my head are officially short. Well, I've still got one left. Yeah, one left. Wow, my hair. Oh, okay, good. Whew. The flat spot back here where this hair is pulled from. I thought it was a bald spot for a minute. All right, last one. You know what? We're just gonna do it. I hope I didn't cut this hair tie. good. I'm glad I stopped, because I was right on the edge. Oh, right. Okay, now I officially have short hair, and I'm kind of afraid. Like, I kind of get the gist of where it's going already, but that was the last one, and now it's a lot more real. Whoops. Let me just blindly cut this. Oh, very completely blindly. It's okay, I've got a good grip. I'm a decent space away from my head all the way around the edges of the scissors, but I don't understand why they're not really cutting anymore. Okay, and oh, there we go. Okay. This is probably going to be the last time in quite a while that I can have a hair tie in my hair. It's going to be such a weird feeling. Alright, let's crack the back. Crack the neck and elbows. Loosen up. Take a sip. And now it's real. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, so let's go ahead and trim this side too. This is the bag that I have been putting my hair in. That's how much hair I have. Had. I did it. I did it. Whoops! Oh. Okay, so I just dropped the bag of hair. Wow, that startled me for a second. And it scared me because for a moment I thought I had all my old hair all over my floor. I love not having a part. Wow, it totally changed my face a bit. Like a lot. I mean, my face is still the same shape, but, well. Okay, I'm still processing how it looks. Back like this, I kind of feel like Dash from, from, The Incredibles. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day. waking up and looking in the mirror and being like, what happened to my hair? Oh, right. I finally had it. Okay, and if you have made it this far through the video, thank you. Oh, you know, I kind of like this length. Alright, so what we're gonna do is call this part 1. Oh, I did it. Shut up and dance with me. Oh, I like that piece a little longer. What should I do? I actually kind of like the way it looks, except for that piece down there, which just kind of needs to work itself up there. It actually doesn't look too bad. Okay, so that's a little crazy, so let's just figure out which direction the scissors are, make sure the hair's in between, and there we go. Alright. Alright, so I think that's a pretty good part 1. You know? Let me actually... Alright, sorry. I decided I needed to get this part trimmed a little bit. And then I found some hair on my leg. And I was like, I've got to get that. But it took more concentration than I expected. Oh, that was not necessarily the best angle. It's okay, that's just been worked down for a while, so it's going to be... I actually really like that. I actually really like that a lot. I do. I'm definitely going to be surprised tomorrow when I look in the mirror. And I've definitely got to change my sheets because I've got my hair all over them. And I've definitely got to change my shirt. So this is definitely just part 1. This is apparently going to be a 3-part process because I also plan on dyeing my hair like a bright blonde. Just bringing it back to the light blonde. Yeah. I like that.